So let's talk about the Royal Rumble. It's obviously a huge thing that's happened since I saw you last. How does that all come together?
So again, that was week off. I think I found out about the Rumble, and that was again didn't really know. Kind of heard a couple of rumblings and things like that, and I didn't know for sure until pretty close. And again, similar sort of deal. I was there for signings, so I was in town. I was very busy again, just like this one, but that one was obviously with Mania. I had the experience of doing Rumble, but to give you an idea, this was again, Jordan had done it. And I have to say, like, I have to just put over Jordan Grace because what she did, she opened the door for me and for others to like, she was such an integral part of this partnership. And the performance she had at the Rumble, she just killed it. It was a 10 out of 10 performance. And by her doing that, it inspired me to go, you know what? And I walked into my training school the next day and I says, guys, watch what I'm about to do, because mark my words, I'll be in that next Rumble. And there was a swear.
What?
Yes, there was a swear word in the middle. And people are more interested in that because at that point, there was no reason for me to think that I would be. I just really thought.
So you called it a year out.
Yeah, I just really thought I would be in it.
Why? What gave you that belief?
I don't know. Like this,
or is it just a hope?
No, I genuinely, hand on heart, believed it was going to happen. And what I'll do, this sounds crazy, but you know, it seems to be working. When I get something in my head about, I think this could happen, I start to think about the path to victory of how it could happen. And when I'm working out in the gym, I listen to certain playlists and certain songs that just put me in a certain place. And I just visualize over and over and over again about how it would happen, under what circumstances. And as I get closer to the date, I start tweaking little things about like, that's how we'll get there. That's how we'll make that happen. This is how we'll open that door. When I'm working out, it's almost like a meditative state. Like when I'm working out and I'm lifting just heavy as possible, that's what's going through my head, is this is all for a purpose. And I just had the Rumble in my mind. And I don't know if me doing that affects my behavior to open doors, and then opportunity comes along. It's even spooky to me right now. But what would happen is fans would just keep asking me these meet and greets. You're going to be in the Rumble. 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 And I would always like, just say never say never. That's my answer. And on the day, I started saying to people, not this time, man. I'm sorry, not this time. And I did the same for Mania as well. So yeah, I need to think of something else, because now people know if I go, not this time, that means it's on.